Hello everyone, Cessner here. It's been some time, just had something to do in real life, but hey, look at my new setup! Last time we finished our boat game, and the links for that game are still down below, and this time we are going to make another game! For our next game, I really wanted to make an RPG game like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but something that we can play on our mobile phone, like Genshin Impact. But I know I'm still too small for that, so I need to start with something small. So my girlfriend wanted me to make a penguin standing game ever since she's seen the penguin standing scene in the Avatar Legend of Aang cartoon. But I really want to make an RPG game.
I've got an idea!
So why not combine the penguin game and the RPG game together? In order to make a penguin RPG game, of course, we needed our penguin. So I 3D modeled the penguin for our game. Or at least I wanted to, but it looks like a fucking egg.
This is not okay.
I even tried to add some eyes on my model, but it's just so bad.
This needs to stop now.
I'm giving up on making my own penguin model for now, but in the future, I will definitely make my own 3D models. For now, I'm gonna use this model. I'm going to use this Dip the Penguin asset. It's a really nice free asset that has a built-in script and UI that you can use to build your own RPG game from scratch. For our game, we're just gonna import the penguin here and do everything else ourselves. We are also gonna add all the penguin's textures that are included in the package. After adding the texture, notice that our penguin looks different from the one in the asset. So in order to give more life to our penguin, I added an outline texture to give this cartoony feeling to our penguin. So now this is how our penguin looks like in-game.
Nice.
So next in our list is to add character controls to our penguin. Unfortunately, when I was streaming, the internet connection got lost, so I had to end the stream.
The next day.
Since we want to learn more new things in our journey in game development, I wanted to try a different approach in using player controls. So I watched this video of a third-person player movement in Unity by Brackeys. So our new approach is to use character controller and Cinemachine. So why is Cinemachine so good? Well, you can follow and look at your object simply by drag and dropping your character. We also have this rig feature for the Cinemachine. So at default, the rig is at the middle rig. So adjusting the radius for the rig adjusts how far you can see your character. Adjusting the height for the top rig allows you to see how high you can see your character. While adjusting the bottom rig adjusts what your character looks like when you're looking at it from the ground. Now that our camera is all set, the next thing we need to do is to add code to our character controller. And of course, we do it by smashing our keyboard! But in all seriousness though, using character controller is easier and more systematic to use than our improvised one. We just calculate where our character is going to move, and this code here allows the player to move forward to where the camera is facing. We also use an easier way to make our character move using the dot move function of the character controller. So you can see that our character is now moving with WASD, and if we place our camera over here and press W, it will move towards the direction that the camera is facing. And if we move it back here again, it will move on the same direction again. We also added some gravity and even give the ability to jump to our penguin. And of course, we did it by getting slapped by a keyboard. We also added some animations like these idle animations over here, added some walking animations as well, and even added the jumping animation like this. And we also added a falling animation like this.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Using Cinemachine and character controller is so good.
That's good right there.
So if you want to make your own RPG game and looking for an easy way to deal with player controls and the camera movement, make sure to use the character controller and Cinemachine. So that's it for me today. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, also hit that notification bell. Also, please leave a comment down below. It will help me out a lot, especially with the YouTube algorithm. Also, check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Cesner. I'm streaming there almost daily. On the next video, we are gonna add more game mechanics to our game. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys again soon on my future videos. See ya!